my name is Garrick. I work for Allied Universal Security Services.
There you go. I knew you could do it.
What are you guys doing filming this building? If you try and can make me accountable for what the police does to you guys, you better stay off the property.
What are you gonna do?
What are you going to do?
See that sign right there?
What sign?
It says no loitering.
We're not loitering, sir.
If you take a step across this property,
I get it. You're uneducated on what the definition of loitering means. Loitering is when you don't have a purpose. We have a purpose.
What is that purpose?
I'm not going to tell you the purpose, but we have a purpose.
All units respond. Be advised, suspect is armed and considered extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution. Backup is en route. Suspect is in custody.
There they go, scrambling.
Oh wow, that phone, that's got a good camera.
Good, how are you?
Good. So they called wondering what you guys are up to.
Well, I guess you're going to have to keep wondering. It's pretty straightforward, right, brother?
What's so straightforward about it?
Well, that we're just like it shows. What do you think we're doing? Let me ask you.
I have no idea.
Oh.
Hi.
If you had to guess, if you see someone with a camera, holding a camera out in public, what would you say they're doing? If you had to take an educational guess.
I'm not going to even guess. What are you doing?
No.
This is private property.
The sidewalk's private property?
Yes, sir.
Wow. When is
This part of the building is private property.
You serious?
I'm not going to even guess. What are you doing?
No.
This is private property.
The sidewalk's private property?
Yes, sir.
Wow. When is
This part of the building is private property.
the building? Yeah, but
the actual sidewalk itself is.
oh man.
Is that really what you guys are after?
You do realize that it's open to the public, though. I could walk inside there if I wanted to.
I know this is public
They're
property.
wondering what's going on. 'cause
But
you're
no
walking
one
around the
asked us to
building.
leave your private property, and it's open to the public, sir.
Well, and plus we were never on there.
So all I'm asking, guys, is what are you doing?
Well, unfortunately, because of the way you approached, a little hostile, I'm not going to answer questions.
hostile?
I'm not going to answer questions at this point. Especially,
I
what's your name? Why
Hostile?
don't you start off by saying, "Hey, what's your name? Who you work with?" I'm Frank. I work with.
They called wondering what's going on. Why are these guys filming our building? So I'm checking that out.
Yeah, we'll keep doing your investigation. Good luck with it.
Okay. So what are you guys doing on
I'm
this?
not going to
Well, I
answer.
think
That's
we're
kind of
we're
personal.
going back and forth.
If you want to introduce yourself properly, I'd be willing to have a cordial
If I want
conversation.
to introduce myself properly, is that what you're trying to tell
Yeah,
me?
if you want to, then I'd be
Instead
willing.
of answering a call that they're wondering why people are filming.
No, you can
their
answer the
outside of
call.
their building.
Did I ever say you can't answer the call? I'm just saying if you want to have a
It doesn't
conversation.
matter what you said.
If you want to
I'm
have
gonna
a
do what I'm going to do the way
Sir,
I'm going to do it. So
you want
my
information
question
from
is to
me.
you, because you're on this around this building, and I'm security. I'm asking you, what are you guys doing?
Well, your jurisdiction, sir, no offense, but it ends at that line right there.
I'm just asking you because they inquired. What are you guys doing filming their
And
building?
again, so you want an answer or not? Because you keep interrupting me. I'll answer you if you're willing to listen.
Go ahead.
So again, if you want to introduce yourself properly, I'd be willing to have a cordial conversation. If not, I'm not going to answer anything.
Properly? My name is Garrick. I work for Allied Universal Security Services.
There you go. I knew you
What
could
are
do
you
it.
guys doing filming this building?
I'm just taking some pictures
outside
and
this
video.
building? Of what?
You just said the key word, outside the building.
Okay, but if you go across this line, you're on property.
But I can go, look at, watch, I'm going to do it right now, look.
Okay, and then you're trespassing.
No, this is open to the public. I might go have some business.
You're trespassing as
I'm
soon
gonna
as
go
you cross that line.
No, it's only trespassing if the property management tells me I can't be here. So you're saying
I'm
I can't.
telling you, 'cause
So you're saying I can't go there and
property
I
management
can't go to one of these businesses and conduct business.
Absolutely, you can.
So what's the problem, sir? You're dismissed. Go back to work.
We're
What is there
going
There, look,
around
look.
in circles with this, you know? It's
Why
pretty
are you
obvious
filming
what we're
this?
doing.
We're recording.
We're making a video.
For what purposes?
That's not your business.
For what purpose?
None of your business. I'm going to be
They're
straightforward.
inquiring because they're
Okay,
scared
go in-
and they're being intimidated by you guys because
Oh,
you guys
come
won't
on.
answer.
Well, let me ask you
questions
this.
why
Well, they
they're
never
being-
Hey, tell you what,
every time
sir.
they asked us a question, they shut the door on us.
Sir,
Said,
how about this?
Can you inquire about it because we don't know what's going on?
Sir, how about we-
And we're being intimidated by some people taking pictures
Sir.
of our building
Okay,
outside of us.
I'll
So
tell
if we
you-
walk out of the
Sir, wait, hold on.
Okay,
are we
no,
going to be
hold on,
filmed by them?
I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you exactly. Go in there and tell them I have a fetish for dentistries.
That's him, not
That's
me,
why I'm
though.
filming the dental clinic.
Because you have a what now?
A
Can you
fetish
repeat
for
that?
dentistries.
I can't hear you behind your mask. Can
I
you
have a
repeat that
fetish for
again?
dentistries.
You have a fetish for dentistry.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Let me, tell you what, though, I'll make you a deal. You go ask them what they're having for dinner tonight, and they tell me the answer, then I'll tell you, like, take one, give one. That seems like a fair trade.
You guys, you better stay off the property.
Or what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
See that sign right there?
What sign?
It says no loitering.
We're not loitering, sir.
If you take a
Sir,
step across this property,
I
and
get
stay
it. You're
here,
uneducated on what the definition of loitering means. Loitering is when you don't have a purpose. We have a purpose.
What is that purpose?
I'm not going to tell you the purpose, but we have a purpose.
Wow.
And like I said, I can go to one of those businesses. No one said I can't go to one of those
Never
businesses.
said you couldn't go to their business.
Well, you just said I couldn't cross the line.
Unless you're intending on conducting business with one of the businesses on this
Gotcha.
property.
That's a little more clear. I appreciate the definition now. That's a little better.
So I'm going to tell them these guys are a bunch of yahoos.
Yahoos.
Well, so you're gonna lie to him then?
You're going to tell them what you are.
If you won't tell me what you're doing,
I already told you. I told you like
Sir.
3 times already.
So you're saying if a random stranger won't tell you their business, they're a Yahoo?
Wow.
Hey, sir, what are you doing tonight after work? You're not answering me. I guess you're a Yahoo.
I'm offended. I'm a yahoo.
Well, you're the one that said it. Come on, man.
Wow.
So he's going around the front, and there's nothing wrong with the coming out and asking, but he was a little bit hostile. He came kind of aggressive, not super aggressive, but a little more than I would have liked to see him. If he would have just came up peacefully and like, hey, how's it going? I'm so-and-so. They just had some questions. We may or may not answer a few more questions, but he was definitely out of control. That's just my opinion. And again, he was trying to say that the sidewalk belongs to them. This is public property, guys. You see these signs that say 1 hour parking? These belong to the city of Salinas. This does not belong to the complex. Ma'am, could you do me a favor? Could you hold the door open a little more? I guess that's a no.
Maybe he still uses
I
y'all.
hope he's not going to take our picture. We don't give him permission.
Maybe he's still got a Yahoo
You
email.
don't have my permission to take my picture.
What did you say?
Oh, we have your permission, you said?
I said you don't have my
I can't hear with all the
Oh,
noise.
well, I'm sorry. I'm all out of waivers though, so I can't.
Could I have you do a verbal waiver? Like just verbally, by in California, like a law-abiding contract, and just say, hey, I authorize these 2 yahoos to take my picture? And again, he was trying to say that this public sidewalk with these city signs that belong to the city of Salinas is private property.
Security over Valley Center Plaza. I've got 2 suspicious characters taking pictures of the building and answering questions why they're intimidating the customers on the inside of the building. Customer
So his idea of intimidating guys is because we don't answer his questions and we have cameras.
Southern Dispatch is gonna tell him.
You might want to let them know for privacy rights that we can hear everything he's saying. Let him know he's being video and audio recorded. And if you don't want us to hear the conversation, go inside.
That's correct.
Does he got his hand on the pepper spray? Is he about to spray us? I hope not. Maybe just his keys.
No, they wouldn't answer any questions to what they're doing.
Because we're not required to, sir.
Outside the building and
Well, I told you like 3 times I have a fetish for dentistry, so I mean I think I did answer your question.
You just don't like his
Did you want to hear
answer.
that? Can you say that again?
I told the security guard that I have a fetish for dentistries. I told him like 3 times, so we did answer his question.
He just doesn't like it.
Well, we don't have to leave
Go ahead and
because
ask
this
that
is-
question again.
We don't have to leave because we're on a public sidewalk.
Your security officer is under the impression that the public sidewalk belongs to the property. So if you could educate him on that, we'd truly appreciate your help on this.
No, sir, this is a security guard again. The problem is that they're taking pictures of the inside of the building.
From the outside public area. Be clear, be clear.
Derek, guys.
Derek, guys. Derek, guys.
Derek, guys. Yeah, I don't know if they have a vehicle. Yeah, I don't know if they have a vehicle. They should just like
Well, we're allowed to park in there if we're conducting business.
So you guys, you said you're parking.
I said we're allowed to park in there if we're conducting
I'm
business.
asking, are you?
I'm not going to answer personal questions. We'll get our car when we're ready to go, though.
So I believe their car is parked in the parking lot as well.
So
Gosh darn
now
it.
We're gonna like make up.
So you're saying we're not going to? Are we allowed to get our car or not? Are we allowed to get our vehicle or no?
I'm sorry, would you say that again a little bit louder?
I can barely hear with all the noise.
Yes, sir. Copy that. I don't think it'll be forever. I think you'll be getting.
I mean, you're gonna have. I forgot to bring my hearing aid, so like you're gonna have to come closer if you want to
Yeah, I don't think
make
this
some
will be
smart aleck
forever.
comment.
I think you guys will be getting a little visit from SPD to I'm doing security.
Sir,
Why would that be suspicious?
Let me
How would
answer you.
hold
Let
me
me answer you.
accountable for what?
Let me answer you.
Again?
What was that?
What would you hold me accountable
I said I would
for?
hold you accountable if the PD come that you called and they violate our rights. I'm holding you and your company personally liable.
Not liable for that.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever SPD does is
So,
their business.
let me
with
tell you
guys.
this.
If you try and can make me accountable for what the police does to you guys,
Who
good
called?
luck.
Who called them?
Good luck.
Who called
We got
them?
the-
You.
We got the hand
Just
gestures
doing my
going,
job.
Like, wow.
I would suggest you keep walking and go back on your property.
Or what?
I said I would suggest that you go back on your property where your jurisdiction starts and finishes.
Or what?
It's a suggestion.
That's all.
That's it.
Keep it that way.
Yeah, you too. You keep it the same way because if you try to do anything, we will defend ourselves.
Pointing your finger at me.
I'm pointing.
Well, you were
Maybe
doing
you're
plenty of this earlier. You had your like finger like.
You were
going
pointing at
on.
us. How come we can't point at you?
Is that a gesture? Is that a threatening
It's just
gesture?
a. It's
that
just
you're
a point.
making
It's a
right now?
finger, just like he was
Well, that's
doing.
exactly what you were
Sir,
doing just a
you had
moment
your hand
ago.
in your pocket. What were you
were
gonna
going
do?
just-
Is that
You were
a
going like
threatening
this and-
gesture right now?
What were you doing before?
You were doing the same thing.
I'm just saying.
You were doing the same thing, and we got multiple cameras.
Good luck.
I mean,
Hey,
you definitely weren't telling
you're
us to
dismissed.
talk
Back to
the
work. Have a good day. That's what we call the walk of shame, guys.
hand. Wow.
He's very good at it. Look at that walk of shame.
Well,
He's done this before. There's the security guy again.
oh wow, he just doesn't want to give up.
I don't think he's happy. I think he's unhappy because he knows that we have a right to be here on the sidewalk.
Or maybe he's in an unhappy marriage. Maybe his
Maybe.
wife like needs him. I don't know. He keeps like walking towards us in like this like, aggressive stance.